Rapp with TSPN. I'm here at the Trinity Baseball House with Mike Regan, Sean Killeen, and Guy Gugentino. So today I just have a few questions for you about the upcoming season for baseball. As captains this year, you've seen the off-season work and progress that the team has made during fall and winter. So now that spring is here, are you guys ready?
I definitely think we're ready. I mean, everyone seems to have grown since last year, and the freshmen coming in seem to be working hard and willing to step in. And I don't know, but definitely Graham, some of those guys are going to help a lot this year.
I mean, yeah, the guys have been putting in the work ever since September. They know what it takes. And yeah, all the guys who have been coming back, we're essentially returning almost the entire team minus like our senior DH. So we should have a pretty interesting year this year.
Yeah, I think a lot of guys came into the season, looking to improve on last year. It was a great season, went to regionals, but I think people have that ultimate goal of trying to get to the nationals. We're going to start in the SCACs, hopefully get to regionals, but I mean, we really want to improve on last year with everyone coming back. So.
Mike, you played a very important role on the pitching staff for Trinity last year. In fact, in one of the biggest games of the year, in regionals, you played against number 3 Cortland State, and you helped close out a 13-inning game with a win. How do you feel personally coming into this season?
I feel pretty good. It was nice to rebound last year after having a tough sophomore year when I didn't have a very good record and pitch very well, and I was able to come in last year and actually go 6-0, which I was real happy to. I was able to start, relieve, close a little bit, and Tim Kiley obviously came back from injury last year, had a great year. He pitched the first 10 innings of that game, even though I won't tell him that, but he definitely was a big part of that game. But I like to, pitch in every capacity that I could just to help the team. We got depth this year. Guys like Eric McGrath, John Rappaport, Andrew Rathman-Noonan, just a bunch of guys, Chandler, who are going to, that's definitely the strength of our team, I think, is the pitching staff. I'm not just saying that because I'm a pitcher. I don't think you guys agree with me. But yeah, I think we got a great pitching staff, and with the help of Sean behind the plate and defense with Guy, and those guys are going to be good.
Sean, you batted 377 last year with a on-base percentage of 480. What can we expect to see from you this upcoming season?
I mean, hopefully, I set my own personal goals, but hopefully I can build off that and have an even better year. But I think more importantly is we have the core of our lineup coming back this year, which was a very potent lineup last year, just top to bottom. We didn't have one weak link in the lineup, and I think that's the most important thing because with our lineup, a pitcher can't take a batter off or a pitch off for that matter, and I think that will be definitely something that teams will fear in us. It's the fact that 1 through 9 we have one of the best lineups around, and I'm really looking forward to this year. This should be a lot of fun.
Guy, your biggest kind of contribution to the team has been your defense. From that front, how are you expecting to play this year?
I hope to just stay consistent at third base, and really rally troops around with defense, because you can't really make it anywhere if you don't play defense. I think we did a good job last year, staying within ourselves, composing ourselves in big moments, such as when Kylie pitched that perfect game. Tom made that great play to close out the game. So I'm just hoping that we can eliminate the throwing errors like Coach has been preaching in preseason, and just play good, hard-nosed defense. I think we're capable of it, and I think defense could really be our strong point in the season.
So you boys are only a few weeks away from Fort Myers, Florida. What do you hope to gain from your trip down south?
I think the biggest thing to gain down, it's not really like a spring training. We're not going down the tracks. When we go down there, we step off the plane, we start playing games. I think with our mentality this year, we want to step off the plane and start winning right away. I don't think like Sean said, we returned everybody except 2 guys, and so we shouldn't really have a learning curve. We got about 11 or 12 hitters that are going to mix in, and we got, like I said, we got the pitching staff to do it. So I expect to be proving how good we are the first couple days of Florida.
Definitely, when we go down there, we expect to win. No matter who we go out there and play, it's losing is something that we will not settle for, no matter how well we play or how much experience somebody gets. And especially we play some pretty good teams down there. I believe St. Thomas is ranked number 13 in the country now. I'm really looking forward to proving something, considering last year some teams were knocking us, saying we weren't playing a very strong schedule. So I'm looking forward to playing some stronger teams and showing what we can do.
I think really the most important thing about Florida is that when you get down there, it's your first opportunity to play as a solid team. When you're in the field house, it's kind of pitchers versus hitters. You're competing amongst your own team for just positions, the day-to-day, all that kind of thing. So I think going down to Florida, it's the first time to see the team really gel together and come behind one another. So I think we're just looking for that team unity, really take hold in Florida. So.
Is there anything specific about any of the other NESCAC teams that you are looking for or aware of or worried about this year?
I mean, with a lot of the team, we play 3-game series against our teams, play 1 Friday and 2 Saturday, and no matter where any team stands on paper, it's tough to win out those. And with only 12 league games, every game is important. So I think that you can't really worry about each team. You kind of have to really take it one game at a time, even though it sounds like a cliche. Because I mean, Bates the past couple years hasn't had a very strong team, but they take 1 or 2 out of it since I've been here. So I mean, obviously Tufts has been our biggest game the past 2 years. They haven't been very successful, so I know for us older guys, it's important to us to play well against them and beat them this year. But otherwise, we really have to bring it every Friday and Saturday as well as the weekday game.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, baseball is one of those sports that no matter how good you are, it could be any given day. If the opposing pitcher's pitching well, I mean, you can lose no matter who it is. If it's to an 0-17 team or to a team like Tufts, who's always a very solid team. I'm really looking forward to the series against Tufts this year, considering the past 2 years, how it's gone and how they've ruined our chances of making the NESCACs. I'm really looking forward to getting a shot at them. Hopefully we can return the favor to them.
I just agree with what they both said. They just have to take, every game as it is, every inning for every inning, and every pitch for every pitch, and just go out there and play hard like baseball. So.
Personally, what do you guys wish to accomplish this year?
I'd like to, like I keep talking about, is we have so many pitches. I'd like to just be able to pitch when I'm called on, and I think we all kind of have the same mentality. I know some guys who struggled in the past who really come in this year and they just want to hit. If it's the 7th inning and coach wants to give you the ball, they want to succeed. If they're going to start the biggest game of the year, they want to succeed. But I mean, I think we got some guys. We know when Tim Kiley or Chandler Barnard's going out there, we're going to get at least 6 or 7 strong innings, put our hitters in a position to win the game. And I think if those guys are able to be the anchor, we could definitely, behind them, we could definitely do some damage in the league and in the country, hopefully.
I mean, personally, I know one of the things I need to work on is overall defense, and I think I've been working hard at that, and hopefully that I'll be able to improve upon that this year. And hopefully, in doing that, I'll also make the pitching staff that much better. And I'm looking forward to just being more of a leader this year. It's my 3rd year here, 3rd year behind the plate, so I'm really getting a feel for what I'm doing now. I'm looking forward to taking on more of a leadership role.
One of my personal goals is just, it's kind of a team goal, Regan freshman year. A lot of guys don't know what it's like. It's fun to be there. But I mean, we made it to the regional, people knocking us for not going through the NESCACs. I want to, play every weekend as best we can, get to the NESCACs and really compete, hopefully get back to that championship game, come home with the NESCAC title. So.
Well, thank you so much for your time and best of luck in Florida. I'm sure you'll do fabulously well. But thank you so much for coming and interviewing. And that's all for TSPN.